speaking of delicious and exotic things, this young woman here, Mariesa Bus, you are a public information officer for our own Tacoma Public Library. Welcome, my dear.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you here, and you brought me a little swag. Can you see this?
I
A little Tacoma Public Library Frisbee to start off our summer with. I'm not very good at throwing Frisbees, and I probably would take out some of our glass, so I'll just wait until we're off the air to make
we'll go
a fool
outside.
of myself.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. Well, let's start talking about, first off, I want to get some background on you because you and all of your wonderfulness are new to the Comfy Couch. So tell us, how long have you been with the library?
I've been with Tacoma Public Library since March, so I am pretty fresh on the library scene.
You are.
Prior to that, I was at Tacoma Arts Live for about 6 years on and off.
Yes.
Shout out to my team there.
Absolutely.
Love them. So I'm really happy to be here, and I'm honored to be representing the library.
I love that. You are a Tacoma homegrown girl down there, aren't you? Let's talk about one of the things that Tacoma Public Library is known for, and there are many things it's known for. But at this time of year, it's the Summer Reading Club.
Yes.
So let's talk about, first off, what is it, and then how can we participate?
Summer Reading Club is a wonderful, fabulous program, of course, over the summer while the school year is over.
Yes.
To get everyone to be continued engaged in reading and learning and visiting their library and enjoying all of the events and programs and resources that we have to offer. It is so easy to participate. You can go to any one of our 8 branches. Starting on Saturday, June 15th, you get your bingo card.
Ooh.
You take it home and you just start filling in the squares. And you can do that just by reading or doing one of the activities for your age group.
I love that. So speaking of ages, what ages can participate in the summer reading?
A lot of people think that it's only for kids, but actually anyone from a baby to somebody like, at a certain age can participate.
A woman of a certain age. I love that.
Like our friends at TLT said.
Exactly. Yes.
So we have bingo cards starting from little kids, which is birth to 4, and then kids, which is like kindergarten to 6th grade. Then we have a teen one, and all the way up to adults.
And here they are. We've been looking at them right now. These are great looking cards.
Yeah.
So in order to be a part of the Summer Reading Club, do I need to have a library card?
You know what? You don't.
I don't.
No. So if you have, relatives or niece and nephew visiting for the summer and you're looking for something fun to do to engage people of different age groups, just head to your library and they can get their own bingo card and they can get prizes without even having a card.
Oh, I love that.
But of course, it's a wonderful time to get your card if you don't have yours yet.
Yeah, you should have a card.
You should have your card.
Because it's not just books. I mean, to me, books are everything.
Right.
But it's also so much more that your library card affords you. Give us a little teaser about what we can experience outside of books in the library.
Well, I don't even know where to begin because there's so much. We have events all the time for all age groups. We have amazing online resources that can help anyone from homeschool parents to job seekers to people that love doing DIY projects. We just have so many amazing free resources that I don't even think most people know that they can access with their library card.
I think you're right about that. So get a library card.
Get a library card.
So summertime, we think about that summer brain drain.
Yeah.
We think about keeping our kids engaged.
Yep.
We also think about teenagers.
Yeah.
Can you recommend some classes for teenagers?
Absolutely. We have this amazing opportunity this summer for a 6-week intensive filmmaking camp for teens.
Ooh.
It's in partnership with Central Latino, and it takes place at our South Tacoma branch, which is our Moore branch. And teens will learn everything from video production, writing a script, to video editing. It's absolutely amazing. And then at the end of the summer, they will show the film that they make at the Hilltop Film Festival.
Oh my gosh.
It's an incredible experience, and we still have a few spots open. Registration will close on June 24th. So if you have a teenager that you know of who would be interested, get them to sign up through our website.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one class. So what other special events do we have planned for the Summer Reading Club?
Well, like I said, we have events all the time on a daily basis for all ages and so many different interest levels. This year for Summer Reading Club, we have a ton of events that are themed around a universe of stories. So you'll find things like programs about robots, some classes in astrology, some classes in astronomy. We have puppets, we have a magician, and of course we have our big event at the end of the year on August 10th, which is our first annual summer reading block party.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so
Yes.
describe the block party. What are we going to see when we walk in?
Okay, so the street in front of our main library branch downtown will be completely closed off.
That's a big feat.
That is. And
Wow.
it's to make room for a ton of fun stuff, such as a bounce house,
Okay.
tons of booths with our community partners, so you can get to know a little more information. Then we will also have things like games, crafts, face painting, a photo booth, and then on the inside of the library, we will have drones that you can actually get your hands on and experience. So cool, right? And then I hear that we have a surprise special guest by the name of Mayor Victoria Woodard's.
I love her.
I know, she's fun.
She is so fabulous. Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, because the official first day of summer is June 20th. So it hasn't even really technically started yet.
Yeah.
And you already have all this planned.
Oh, we have so much planned, and that's just for summer.
That is incredible. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. And the drones. I'm so there.
I know.
I mean, I have this love affair with drones now. I'm like, okay, that's a drone cam.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get a drone in the studio.
I think you should.
I think we need
Let's
one in
look
the
into
studio.
it.
We do. Okay. So let's talk about what else is coming up to Tacoma Public Library, and especially let's talk about Tacoma Reads. One of my
Yes.
favorite things that Tacoma Public Library has gifted us with.
So Tacoma Reads is in partnership with the mayor's office. So Mayor Woodard's actually selected the title, and we're very, very excited this year to form a really good partnership with the Puyallup Tribe and some other great community partners like UWT, our neighboring library districts, Pierce County Library System and Puyallup Library, and some other really great community partners. And we'll be presenting Tommy Orange's debut novel, There, There.
There it is.
Yes, it's absolutely wonderful. We have a lot of copies available in our library, so people can start reading the book now.
Good.
Yes, and then the author will come here to Tacoma to our Rialto Theater on September 20th for the author talk.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
Oh
so
my
put
goodness.
that on your calendar.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know what? I want to ask the question because I want to make sure the whole family is involved with Tacoma Reads.
Yes.
What age appropriate is the book?
The book is adult fiction, but it has a bit of a YA or young adult crossover.
Okay.
I would say it's appropriate for ages 16 and up, maybe have a little bit of parental or other support around some of the topics because it is a pretty it takes on some pretty serious topics.
Yeah, absolutely. So a good book for you and your teen to read together.
Yes.
Fill out that little dueling bingo card
Yep.
that you have.
Yep.
And have some great conversations when you come together for dinner that night about the book.
Absolutely.
That's how we used to do it in my house.
Yeah.
Was you get to read. We would read chapters separately and then come together and have a discussion about what did that chapter mean to us. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got the summer read. We've got Tacoma Reads.
Yes.
We've got the big event happening.
block party.
The block party.
Yes.
Have we missed anything?
I mean, there's always something going on.
There is always, absolutely there is. And not to mention getting your library card.
Yes.
And also just the fact that there are so many branches. You mentioned how many branches they are. Tell us again.
We have 8 branches.
Okay.
They stretch from Browns Point
Wow.
all the way to Fern Hill.
Okay.
So look on our website, tacomalibrary.org, and find the branch nearest to you. But make sure you visit them all because they're all pretty special.
They absolutely are. I know that. And they all to me are reflective of the community
Yes,
around them.
exactly.
You know, in the sense of the size, what's going on in that. And the programming is all very centric as well.
Absolutely.
I love that. Absolutely. So when we were talking in the green room, you had mentioned to me that your position at the library was vacant for 2 years. And I said, wow, you have a lot to catch up on.
I do. But it's all very exciting.
Absolutely. So I know that once people are done watching this, they're going to want to come in and talk with you because
I hope so.
You are just lovable, likable, incredible to have in this position. So you're there Monday through Friday, 8 hours a day, if not more. Okay,
Maybe.
Good. Maybe. All right. And what's on your summer read list besides?
They're there?
Yeah.
Well, I have a 3-year-old.
All
and
right.
she really loves science and learning about animals and things like that. So we read, I get her about 3 books a week, maybe more. She really loves that I work at the library now. It's really convenient. So that's what we're
That's
reading
what you're
at
working
home.
on. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. You have a permanent spot on the comfy couch.
Good, it's very comfortable.
Isn't it though? I want to have you come back after the block party and we're going to do a little check-in about how our summer was, okay?
Let's do that.
We'll compare cards.
Our bingo cards.
Yeah. all right.
Absolutely.
And thank you for the Frisbee.
You're so welcome.
All right, my dear.
Thanks.
Well, that wraps up another great segment of CityLine. It's always a pleasure and a privilege to be in your home. We have given you some wonderful things to think about in this past hour, so please go out there, be a part of the tapestry, and above all, pay it forward. And when you come back, as always, we'll be waiting for you. And perhaps Miss Phaedra will be as well here on CityLine. Take care.